Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining Eureka Springs channel. I'm Melody Per, your host, and we are on our second interview for today at Eureka Springs channel, and it's been a doubleheader day, so you guys get to see me twice. Woohoo! So we are here to celebrate again the good people and the good places and the good news of Eureka Springs, and I have a really great couple to showcase today who make their living here in Eureka Springs. And, you know, like I said earlier today, there's lots of talent in Eureka Springs, artists, authors, writers, and screenplay writers, and people that have all different crafts. And I consider one of the best crafts that I really, really enjoy in Eureka Springs is all of the wonderful chefs that cook for us and cook for you when you come to visit here in Eureka Springs. And today I'd like to showcase Red Eye Supply, they have a food truck, which is a really hot thing all over the country, and we have a wonderful food truck here in Red Eye Supply. Now we are going remotely to their location at their food truck, and it may or may not be in a smooth experience today because they're on their cellular data. So if you'll be patient with us as we get through this, there may be some delays and complications. So we're trying to get it just on board just correctly. So we'll be patient with us, and we'll see if we can get a good signal with them. So you guys will welcome Bert Hamilton with Red Eye Supply. Hi, Bert.
How are you?
How are you?
Hey, Sam. Hey.
So I love that this bright green food truck in Eureka Springs. Where are you located right now in town?
Onyx Cave and 62, Highway 62 in Onyx Cave.
All right. And you and it's Carly that is your co-owner, right?
Yeah, she's the boss.
She's the boss. Okay. So you both cook correctly at Red Eye Supply?
Not a cook. I'm a cook. She does everything business-wise.
Okay. So I see the menu behind you, and talk to us about what you try to give everybody to enjoy every day there at Red Eye.
Well, this is our lunch menu. We have a breakfast menu on the other side. The Arky, that's a Philly cheese steak that we do, and it's done. We call it an Arky because I call it a Philly. We don't live there, and we use Mexican crema for the cheese, and that it's excellent. And jerk chicken we do every day. We do, fried shrimp po' boy every day. Those three are every day. The rest of them is whatever like cooking. Keep it fresh.
That's
keep being bored. Most cooks they get
so then
same menu every day.
Okay, so the Arky, the jerk, and the shrimp, those are kind of their staples every day. People can count on those particular menu items, but the other items change daily, right?
Yeah, I try to keep this lion's mane roll around. If you're familiar with a lion's mane mushroom is, a local guy, Ashley Hill, grows these, and we get them off him, and it's basically a crab salad, but without crab. We use lion's mane mushroom in it, and it's excellent, really good. We also get our oyster mushrooms from him, and we'll do a tempura batter. We have a ginger soy sauce for dipping. We like to have that on the side a lot. Sometimes we'll make a sandwich out of them, but usually just a side.
So what made you want to get in the food truck business in particular?
I've been in service industry for a long time, and I burned out on it. This way you can at least have fun. I get to cook different things every day, making the same menu, somebody else's idea, no bueno. Not for me. I'd rather do my own thing.
And so you've worked in the industry before, and are you drawn to, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Well, there's so many. We do po' boys here. I mean, every sandwich, and occasionally we'll have like a different fish tacos or something. But everything's served on a Leidenheimer roll from New Orleans. And I wouldn't call us, we're not Cajun, we're not New Orleans, but it is a po' boy because it's a hot-filled sandwich for the most part. And that's what we like to push out of our trailer. You know, it's a good lunch.
Yeah.
Great lunch. And then our breakfast over here, maybe you see this. We do biscuits and green chili gravy mornings. We do migas, which is like a corn tortilla with veggie scramble. Then we have a burrito. It seems like that's the one that everybody wants every morning. And it's bacon, egg, and burrito, large burrito. We do a steak and egg po' boy, a bacon and egg po' boy, and an andouille and egg po' boy. And these are always, mornings are the same all the time. And I'll put up a special something occasionally, but you know, this is what we do every morning. I don't have enough time to change it up every morning, you know.
Yeah, I got it. So you're there at Onyx Cave in 62, and is that your permanent location for now, or do you like to move around, or do you plan to move around?
I move around to a festival here and there. We take off in June, around mid-June, so right after the 4th of July, they set up a fireworks tent here. And so I believe we're gonna go down to Kings River and sell during the 4th of July weekend and stuff, and enjoy the river time, fireworks here, and then we'll be back right afterwards.
Okay. And so for now, what are your hours of operation at that location?
Do 8 o'clock in the morning till 2, and sometimes we start cooking earlier depending on who shows up, and then sometimes we leave a little bit earlier. You know, we start running out of day. We took off at 1:30. We didn't have much to offer after that.
So do you find that you sell out quite often of particular dishes? Because when we were looking at the menu a while ago, I saw you had crossed out a few items. You must have sold out today.
I did. Trying to guesstimate on how much to make of what variety, you know, because every day's, I mean, it's bizarre what people get hooked on. You know, something up there, and then next thing you know, that's what you just sold 10 in a row without selling anything else. You know, it's whatever. Maybe they saw it on TV or something, you know, and thought, hey, that sounds good. Maybe I'll try that. And one day, like 15 pounds of jerk chicken. And the next day, we can't. So it's interesting.
Well, because your menu changes, the parts of your menu change, you know, you kind of keep the variety of it. How do you deal with it when people come back in? That's like, well, I had that Wednesday and I want it again. So you must have particulars that are very popular.
On Instagram or Facebook, they can see our daily menu changes and see when they're coming. I have people that request them stuff, and I tell them, okay, well, how about next Wednesday? I'll make that, you know, and then they'll come that Wednesday.
Well, good. So are people, Bert, are people able to call in orders ahead of, I mean, do you have a phone system there where you can take people's orders prior to showing up?
You're going to have to ask Carly what the number is. I don't remember.
Okay. Carly, actually, guys, just so everybody is aware, Carly is our camera operator today, and she's behind the camera. Carly, hi. I know you're back there.
And I do know the phone number. It's
okay, give it to us.
479-244-7157. And if you call and it rings, you know, for a few minutes, that's just because we're busy. So just try us back. We'll get to you as soon as I can grab the telephone.
Awesome. And you guys are on y'all are on Facebook. Do you take orders through Facebook? Is that something that you guys?
No, we don't do that because there's only 2 of us here. And
I understand.
People are in front of us. That's more of customer service versus me and my.
I understand that completely. That's very true. Very true. So, you guys have been, y'all are very popular. The food is just phenomenal. There's so many great comments about what people are experiencing at your truck. And I know we're not talking about this today in particular, but you guys have another sideline that you guys do as well. Could you, Carly, I know you're behind the camera. Maybe you and Bert can tag team on this conversation a little bit. You're kind of known for another little entrepreneurial endeavor, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's roll around the camera. I'll show you.
Roll it around and show us.
Going slow so I don't make anyone sick. There it is. Bam.
All right. Tell us about this Monday sauce. Tell us about that.
A Bloody Mary mix, and right now we're kind of stuck on just doing Bloody Mary mix. We're having troubles getting bottles to fill for the hot sauce due to, I guess we'll blame it on COVID. I don't know, but we can't get hot sauce bottles at the time. And it's a struggle to get Bloody Mary bottles. But, we've been getting as much as we can from different places around the nation, but I don't know.
Well, what we do basically is the high school here in town sprouts all of our little pepper plants, and we purchase them from the high school, and then we ship them out to all of our friends in town that are local farmers, and they grow them up for us, and we purchase the pounds of peppers back from them. And then we take those peppers and some other group of friends to the Food and Science Innovation Center in Fayetteville, Arkansas, where we then process all the peppers into hot sauce and also Bloody Mary mix. All of our products are FDA approved. And we've been working on this one for about 6 years now.
Amazing. And you guys, that's a really popular, for those of you that are not aware, their sauces are just fantastic. You guys have a full line of them, and I've tried them all, and I love them all. But I can understand why the Bloody Mary mix is so popular, because it is probably my favorite. And I remember the day that you guys launched on Amazon with the Bloody Mary mix. It was quite an exciting day, and I'm sorry that you guys are having a little bit of trouble supplying. Maybe someone that's listening today can hook you guys up with a little bit extra.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows this out, because our label was done by a local artist who's actually getting ready to move. But just so everyone's aware, John Willer actually did the artwork for our label for our Bloody Mary, and we're very proud of that label, and we love it.
And you should be. You should be. Yeah. And I did hear he was leaving, going elsewhere, and so we will miss him for sure. Well, Bert, you guys are truly dedicated. This is a great thing for Eureka Springs, and fantastic food, very popular place to go. So you guys, if you're out on Highway 62 there at Onyx Cave, check them out. Red Eye Supply.
We'll be waiting here Monday through Friday.
All right.
Thank you for having us, guys. We appreciate it.
Yes. Let's see if we've got anybody that wants to, if you're watching and you have a comment or a question you would like to ask them, go ahead and write it in the comments for us. We've got Jane Elsie's watching. We just interviewed her earlier. She hung on with us. She said, "This makes me hungry," for sure. Then we have a question. Yum. And that says, "Where are you located? Are you open right now?" Goodness, someone's got the hunger bug.
Yeah. We have requests to do nights and weekends, but we service mostly locals. So our Monday through Friday, 8 to 2. And
awesome.
The restaurants, for dinner usually. So we have kids.
Yeah. Here's Anne Marie Slane. She says, "I love you, Carly."
I love her
so sweet.
too.
And then also, as she's also tells you to keep rocking your products. Love it. She says that you and Bert have the best food truck. And Sine is watching, and she says she loves red eye.
Oh my gosh, you guys, stop! You're making me blush.
That's the best part, right?
Yeah, I'm back here all red in my cheeks.
The red eye supply, you're making them turn red in the face today, guys, with all the love. You guys, if you're watching this live or if you're watching it on replay, be sure and make a comment below and send Bert and Carly congratulations for a successful business and all of their
$1 million.
Yeah. Send your dollars to Carly and Bert. Come out and eat with them and enjoy their food, that rotating menu. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Well,
all right, so you guys. Oh, it was my pleasure. I'm getting hungry myself looking at y'all's menu. So be sure and check them out on Facebook. And tell us that phone number one more time, Carly.
479-244-7157.
Got it. All right, so wheel on up to the food truck, guys, in Eureka Springs. And if you are a tourist and you are out on the highway there on 62 and on this Cave Road, turn there, pull over for that bright green food truck and check them out.
That's right. I'll be here with the smile, baby.
Yeah. Thanks, Bert. Thanks, Bert and Carly. I appreciate y'all joining us.
Thank you.
Bye. Great food truck, another great thing to celebrate here in Eureka Springs. You know, if you're not living here, I don't know why you're not, because we have just got the most wonderful people, the best entrepreneurs, people that are so passionate about their craft, no matter what it is. And culinary arts is alive and well here in Eureka Springs. We have anything you could dream of to eat, and it is top-notch quality. People that are passionate about their cooking. So come and eat with us and enjoy Eureka Springs. And we hope to see you this weekend. And if you're a local, get out and check out the food truck. And you're looking coming and driving into town. If you're coming in from the Berryville Road there on 62, they'll be on your left side as you're coming into Eureka Springs. Thank you again for watching Eureka Springs channel. We appreciate you watching us live, and we would like to thank all of our sponsors who are making this show possible. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.